because when you have a CO2, you end up getting a lot of jobs that require fiber. When you have fiber, you end up getting a lot of jobs that take CO2. There is a crossover. You can mark things with a fiber that you can mark with a CO2. But there's things you can't do, like with a fiber I can cut through gold, silver, and copper up to 1 millimeter with a fiber marker. With a fiber cutter, I can do this. Fiber cutters are usually very expensive. Fiber cutters are usually between $500,000 to $1 million. Most of our fiber cutters are somewhere between $75,000 to $100,000 to start off with, and they can go up to $480,000. But to do that, you're cutting 1/2-inch stainless steel, and you're doing it in a 6-foot by 10-foot area. So that's a monster unit. It's called the Extent. We sell quite a lot of them, and they're very popular and very solid. But one unit I'm talking to you today about is our fiber marker. Fiber marker is here. This is the desktop version. We also have a shop version. Shop version comes with a cabinet, comes with the positioning table you're seeing here. This was added. They all come with a round fixture. The shop version comes with an extra fixture for doing larger things. They all have the stand where you can raise and lower them. This is how you create the focus. When your two dots are side by side, you're in focus. The drawer here slides out and electronics are underneath. You don't say tube with fibers, fiber source. We use the resist tube. I probably pronounced that wrong. And the thing with the tube is, or the fiber source is, that we modify that fiber source post-delivery. For our needs, we wire it up for our needs. We use our power supplies with it. And I personally have never replaced a fiber unit. I've been doing fiber since 2010. Yeah. So the thing is, with the fibers, you can do the inside and outside rings. So if I look here, that was done on the fiber. I can do that on the CO2. Now, look there, I cannot do that on the CO2. I can fly the laser bond and laser it and then wipe it off and do that, but not with that detail. So let me show you. So I'm going to go side by side here. I'm going to adjust my knob. You can see my hand here on the right. This is the adjustment knob. We are not using the unit. I want you to put it on here. There's 3 lenses. There's a 100 kit, a 220, and a 300. With a 300, I get 11.9 by 11.9, then I get 7.2 by 7.2, and 3.9 by 3.9. If you're going to go up to the larger area, you're going to have to go with a 30 watt or a 50 watt, because you're going to diverse your beam. The smaller the area, the more thud I get into the material. So if I go over here to the software, this is the graphical interface that we use for it right now. So if I zoom in on it, you'll see what I'm about to grade. I've already set up my power and speed here. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to tell it that I want to do the light. And if we look back over here, you'll see it's showing me exactly where I'm going to engrave it. So if I was typing out the word Boss Laser, you would see Boss Laser on the screen. I could also do just a silhouette of it. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my glasses, because with a fiber, you cannot look at the beam directly. So it comes with safety glasses. I suggest you buy an extra pair. And I'm going to hit mark. There's a gallo head in there that you're seeing the beam slide back and forth. This can run up to 5,000 millimeters a second. These units are 2-year warranties. Like I said, they're QA. They're assembled here in Orlando, Florida, and totally supported by the reps. All my reps, all 5 of them, do not sell anything they can't fix themselves. So they're all techs first, sales geek second. I want to thank you for your time. My name is Joseph Braga. I own Engraver's Choice. Been in the industry since 1990. Website is engraverschoice.com. Email is sales@engraverschoice. Thank you very much for your time.